The core idea behind the AI revolution is that pattern prediction leads to intelligence. Everything an AI system sees, hears, or does is understood as a pattern. Once a machine learns to predict patterns, it can also generate them, enabling it to perform tasks as well as, or even better than humans. This advancement reflects how nature evolved intelligence in 3 layers. The first layer is evolutionary learning, trying random changes and keeping what survives. It's slow and operates across generations. To adapt more quickly, nature developed the second layer, the brain. Brains allow for reinforcement learning, where behaviors are adjusted based on outcomes like reward or punishment. Early AI, such as Donald Mitchie's Matchbox-based tic-tac-toe player, used reinforcement signals to improve performance through experience. But such systems needed human intervention to handle each specific scenario. What AI needed next was abstraction, the ability to focus on meaningful patterns and ignore irrelevant differences. Abstraction is how humans generalize from specific examples. Machines began to emulate this with neural networks, inspired by the brain's layered neurons. In 1958, Frank Rosenblatt built the first perceptron, which learned to distinguish shapes using electrical switches and adjustable weights, an early step toward modern AI learning. In the 1980s and 90s, Jan LeCun expanded this idea to recognize handwritten digits using layered neural networks. Early layers recognized curves and edges. Deeper layers formed conceptual clusters, regions in the network where similar inputs, like different styles of the number 2, were grouped. This allowed machines to understand categories, not just pixel values. The breakthrough moment came in 2012, when deep learning systems trained on millions of images began to outperform humans in image recognition. These networks, through layers of abstraction, could understand complex visual features. From that point, the focus shifted from recognition to prediction. AI systems trained to predict moves in games like backgammon or chess began beating expert players using only win-loss signals. Learning strategy, not just reaction. These principles extended to physical robotics. OpenAI trained robotic hands to manipulate objects purely through trial and error, using simulations to learn motor skills. The AI discovered general strategies it wasn't explicitly taught. Yet, such systems remained narrow in focus. The real leap came with language, nature's third learning layer. Language enables learning through imagination and communication. Based on Claude Shannon's theory that language is a sequence of word predictions, researchers train neural networks to predict the next word. These models automatically discovered grammar, word meanings, and even sentiment. As models like GPT evolved, they began understanding and generating language with surprising coherence and abstraction. The transformer architecture allowed even greater scalability and flexibility, making it possible to apply pattern prediction across all domains: text, images, music, motion. AI could now generate content across multiple modalities, learning from vast datasets. Ultimately, AI systems now operate at the level of concepts, capable of abstract reasoning and imagination. The challenge ahead is not whether we can build intelligent machines, but how we align their goals and constrain their actions. Intelligence is no longer artificial, it's real, evolving and growing rapidly.